Whether it's sunny out, whether it's raining, whether it's sleet, whether it's snowing, whether it's light or whether it's dark out, that hard work grind will get you through each and every day if you want to make a difference.
Salim here with DwNtv, and today we're speaking with Tremaine France, co-founder of Driven2Inspire, also known as The Motivator. Tremaine, can you tell us what inspired you to become a motivator?
When I think about what inspires me, or what inspired me to become the motivator, I actually got to a point in my life where I needed a sense of purpose. Like, I was going through the motions of life, and I wasn't the worst person off. I wasn't, out there doing anything negative, but it was almost like I was going through the motions of life. And I got to a point where I realized that the most rewarding moments that I had in my life is when I was around other people and I had the opportunity of sharing some of my experiences and also enjoying hearing some of their experiences. So as time went on, the brand or the name, the motivator started, being spoken more often, and I just took it and ran with it, where people would call me the motivator. Anytime we spoke, I always had words of encouragement. Always had, an open ear, and I was most importantly, I was genuine. So, 4 or 5 years later, the motivator stuck. As you can see on the shirt, the motivator, I embrace it, I don't run from it, and I seize the moment, each and every opportunity to motivate and inspire individuals whenever and wherever.
Okay, so as the motivator, what are some of the things you focus on when you're giving your motivational messages?
When I give a motivational message, I look at the person. We all need motivation, but certain people need different kinds of motivation. Certain people need that indirect motivation. Certain people need those words of encouragement or planting that seed that say you can. Because when you think about motivation, ultimately what it is a planting of a seed. It's almost saying, like, I can do that. And it's nothing more rewarding than you being that person to speak life into someone. Along the motivational movement, you hear me often say, speaking life and sharing love. Unfortunately, in our society, it's always, it's constant someone pulling you down. It's hate, it's negativity. And I kind of wanted to be the shield against that, where I offer life, where I speak life, and I say, I believe in you. I might not know you, but from this moment, at this moment that I do know you, I believe in you, and I wish nothing but the best from you. So the motivational movement is nothing more than speaking life and sharing love to each and every individual that I meet on a daily encounter.
Okay. So there might be a lot of aspiring artists watching this video now. So what could you tell them if you had the opportunity to speak to them?
First thing I'll tell them is never stop dreaming. I would tell them never stop believing in themselves. I would tell them if you want it so bad, if that's your dream to become your best, you gotta want that like you gotta want that like your last breath. And if you're an aspiring artist and you feel like you can be that next Jay-Z, that next 50, that next Beyonce, that next J-Lo, that next Alicia Keys, if you feel like you believe in your talent that much, or the next Picasso, that you have this magnificent blessing, seize the moment. Don't hold back. Sometimes we're our greatest obstacle. And it's almost that that seed of doubt. I can't do it. I'm from a small town. I'm from a small state. So why not me? I've embraced the concept of why not me? Why not? Why can't I be the next Michael Jordan? Why can't I be that next great motivational speaker? Why can't you be that next Barack Obama? You can become anything that your heart desires as long as you're willing to put in that work. So if you're an aspiring artist, put in that work. Figure out who you are, figure out who you want to become, and figure out what you need to do to accomplish each and every goal and dream you have. And put in that work. No excuses. Make moves.
Okay, I heard you say put in that work, and we're talking about art. So I heard you have a new single out called The Hard Work Grind. Can you tell us exactly what the hard work grind means to you?
Well, the hard work grind is a metaphor that about 3 years ago that I was in a motivational event and it just came out. It's that hard work grind. And I was so passionate, and I believe I might have been talking to, you know, some inner city athletes, and I was telling them, you know, regardless of your circumstances, you have to put in that work. Don't make excuses. You have to put in that work, and you know, hard work does not guarantee victory, but hard work puts you in a better predicament for you to become your best. And that's ultimately what you should desire to be. You should desire to be your best. Each and every moment, each and every breath that you breathe, everything that you do should be reflective of who you want to become. Not who you are today, but who you want to become tomorrow. So that hard work grind is figuring out who you are, who you want to become, and how you're going to get there. And we all have a different hard work grind. You know, whether you're in CNA, whether you're an artist, whether you're a motivational speaker, whether you're an athlete, you have a grind. And I respect your grind. I respect who you are. But it's irrelevant if I respect it if you don't add value to it. So first and foremost, respect your own grind. Add value to your grind. Don't, oh, I'm grinding. I'm going through. It's difficult. Life's supposed to be difficult. And if you grinding, grind with purpose. Because I respect it. And if I respect it, you should respect it.
All right, so as a motivator, you yourself, you grind with purpose. So I just want to ask you, as we're wrapping this interview up, what is a quote that epitomizes your daily motivation?
I don't know if it's a quote, but I'm going to run with it. Deep down inside of me, deep down inside, in my heart, and my soul, and my spirit, I believe, and I wake up each and every day thinking, I can't lose. I won't lose. Can't lose. I won't lose. I can't lose. I won't lose. Winning is the only option. And I'm not talking about winning in regards to a championship. I'm not talking about winning in regards to wins and losses, who had the higher score, the lowest score. I'm talking about when my feet get out of my bed and I pound the pavement, every move, every thought, every desire, every action is about me becoming my best. And that should be for you too. Every decision you make should be about you becoming your best. I'm good now, but what's gonna make me great? Can't lose, won't lose, can't lose, won't lose. It's the only option. So now, when your back is against the wall and you have to go fill out the application, it's not I'm gonna do it tomorrow. It's today. Winning is the option today. Oh, I have an interview. You know what? I'm not gonna go. You go to that interview because winning is the option today. Oh, should I do the overtime and pick up some extra hours so I can provide for my family? You pick up that overtime because winning is the option today. You know, I have a drug abuse issue. You quit today because winning is the option for today. So we all have different wins. We all have different grinds. And I heard you say we're going to wrap it up. And I won't turn this into a motivational event. But one thing I will end it with is you have to believe in yourself first and foremost. If you don't believe in yourself, why should anybody else? So I know that, you know, and I respect the motivational movement. And I respect each and every individual, regardless of your race or your gender. But before I can respect you, before the motivator can respect you, you should respect yourself and add value to every thought, every desire, and every action that you do, ultimately in the purpose of striving to be your best, because you are destined for greatness, and I believe you, and I'll see you at the top.
All right, Tremaine, I want to thank you for those inspirational words, and we're going to wrap it up now. But this is Salim, DwNtv, and I'm going to give you a few chances to make some shout-outs.
I'm not even going to take away from the ultimate name of it. It's Dream Right Now. It's Dream Right Now. It's the reason why I came from Connecticut to New York. Because I believe in what I just said and the amazing movement that you have going on. Dream right now. Don't dream yesterday. Don't wait to dream tomorrow. You dream right now. You make whatever plans, whatever goals, whatever dreams, or whatever desires you have happen right now. Actions over words. Also, shout out to Driven2Inspire. Driven2Inspire. I'm eating right now on a full course meal with this motivational movement. But Driven2Inspire is the cake in the oven, knowing that I have something sweet coming out. So shout out to Rob Felder. Shout out to Jerome Freeman. Shout out to Frank Brady. You know, all co-founders of Driven2Inspire. And if you want to check out more about us, go to YouTube, search engine Driven2Inspire. You know, the motivational movement is real. This right here is real. The passion that you felt is real. And as you can see, it's not just about us, because we collaborating with other movements, such as Dream Right Now. Like I told you, I see you at the top. The Motivator signing out.
From the nights and the mornings, gotta wake up like some Folgers. It's not over, they not winning, and it stands for competition. Be my witness and y'all listen to